Yes, y'all. Welcome back to an episode of the Mix and Pop Podcast, episode 103. You're getting better. Maybe because like the cycle kind of starts over after 100. But
oh yeah, once we get to the teens,
yeah, once it hits like 122, you can be like 107.
Dead ass, literally.
Episode 103, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Chef Tariq, and we are here, of course, on another Wednesday with Chef Drewski.
The Mixing Pop Podcast coming live at you. Hello, everybody.
How's you feeling?
I'm feeling good, actually. It's a good Wednesday. Things have been great this week. Didn't get Cinnabon this week yet, so still pending. But
you didn't have your good day of work.
Nah, but I know that you had your lucky pot of pho last night. So
yeah, Tiana was just like, let's go to pho, and I'm like, again, why,
bro?
And then she was like, oh, take a picture, send it to Andrew. I said, no, I'm not doing that. I was like, no, I'm not.
Like, this nigga's gonna cook me, bro.
I was like, I'm not doing that. And even today, he was like, pho, and I said, hell no. No.
I already had a feeling like y'all niggas was eating that shit, but
bro, it's every week. Yo, I don't get it. I don't know.
It's good though.
It's good. Yes, it is, but it's like
A weekly thing is too
bro,
much, right?
it's like, again, pizza is like, okay, I can have that every day. It's not that big of a deal.
Bread, sauce, cheese.
That's all it is. It's common. You can buy it at the store.
Bread, sauce, cheese.
You can just walk in a shop and grab a slice if you want. That's not that big. You can't just go in a pho spot and be like, yeah, let me get a pint of pho. Like,
right? Who was it? What was it?
What?
You heard the ring?
I don't know. That's probably outside the sun.
Oh,
but I'm like, I don't know. I don't get it. That's what she likes though. Happy wife, happy life, right?
literally, though. For real.
Today we are drinking Sauvignon Blanc, Frontera.
Yeah.
Frontera wines, vineyards protected from Chile.
Ooh, this is different.
12.5 alcohol. Let's see. What's the notes of fresh peaches dance on the nose and the palate of this bright, crisp, well-balanced, dry white wine. Pleasant and fruity. It's a natural with shellfish, fish, and light sauces and salads. All right. So
I ain't any of those, so but
okay. we don't have any of those right now, but you know, maybe I should have got a red, but yeah, well, you know,
I don't really like reds anyway.
Yeah, I don't like reds. I cannot do the reds.
Thanks, pal. Peaches dance on the nose. Okay.
That's what you're getting. You get peaches.
I do get peaches.
So another Wednesday. It is light. It's not bad. You're not feeling it.
It's that aftertaste. I don't really like Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah.
It always has that tannin aftertaste. There's barely any tannins, but like,
yeah,
you could still taste. Ugh.
Yeah.
But it's good. I fuck with it.
Yeah, that aftertaste is kind of.
It's dry, bro.
Yeah.
Super dry. I don't like the dry, bro. I like the What is the other of dry? Isn't it Brut or something?
Oh, I mean, Brut's
Brut is dry.
Brut is dry, but that's also like a champagne. So.
That's for the champagnes, but
because I mean, Chardonnay, Pinot Grigio, Sauvignon Blanc, and Riesling. Riesling being the sweetest most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Sauvignon Blanc is probably like the drier.
That would go good with like if we were having like a chicken dish. Like they said, like that would go good with a salad.
Like yeah.
Like a good like garden salad, or I would even have that with a Caesar salad with a chicken, grilled chicken.
I mean,
and some wine.
Do some grilled peaches on a salad in the summertime, springtime.
That us.
I mean that sounds pretty fire, honestly. So, all right,
facts.
Yeah, Frontera wine from Chile.
That shit was pretty. It was pretty straight. It was not mine.
Yeah,
but it was straight.
How was your weekend?
Weekend was actually pretty smooth. I played it real cool this weekend. Chilled at the crib for once, bro. Like literally, I was just like, yo. After 4 weekends straight of driving back and forth of just going everywhere, I literally just had to chill, give my car a break.
Yeah.
So I literally just chilled at the crib. I really didn't do anything too memorable. I watched the SAG-AFTRA Awards on Netflix, and all the like new shows and shit like that got awards for it. But this year, yo, it just made me see like the shows that I've been watching ain't been nominated or nothing for, cause like the shows that they were getting awards for was like for Shogun. I've never heard of Shogun.
No.
I've
never watched it, but yeah, it's on FX. Yeah. And they say it's really good.
Yeah, they got mad awards. The Diplomat I gotta watch. There was mad other shit on there, and I'm just like, damn, like what the fuck? I'm not watching all the good shit. I'm missing out on all of it. But
yeah,
I definitely gotta watch Shogun. Shogun looked crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I still gotta watch that new Captain America.
Yeah, I haven't watched it
yet. So somebody told me it just starts. No Marvel intro, no Marvel credits.
It just gets right into action.
No, and it's like no like. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Chris told me. He was like, yeah, I sat there like the whole thing, and then till the lights came back on, there was no credits.
There's just.
And then he was like, there was no Marvel intro at all. Like, you know how it does the red comic book thing? None of that. Just straight into
it. So he didn't like it.
He said it was different, like, because everybody was sitting there waiting, expecting there to be like a scene, because this was the newest Marvel movie, and they just didn't do it. Mm-hmm. So it was like, he said he was kind of a disappointment, but like, then again, I mean, like, they're just now getting started with a whole nother new phase. So, like, give them time. I'm pretty sure the new ones that are coming out and shit are still going to start doing it.
It's the same phase with the multiverse, but they're trying to, like, get back to the ground stuff. So, and they haven't done anything really in a while. So, outside of, like, the animations, I don't know. I've heard mixed things. I heard a lot of people actually do like it. And then, I don't know. Rotten Tomatoes, I feel like you can't really go off Rotten Tomatoes half the time.
Rotten Tomatoes is a hard fucking grader.
Yo.
And the shit that gets like 80s and 90s and up is fucking trash movies. I'd be like, yo, I'm not sitting there watching that.
Honestly, if you look at a lot of hood movies, bro, they all suck on Rotten Tomatoes. But they're hood classics. Literally. It don't make no sense.
It's fucking wild.
What is it? Juice? I think Juice don't got a good grade on Rotten Tomatoes. I was watching
crazy movie.
And I was watching. We was watching Juice Valentine's weekend. What is it?
That nigga Bishop was different, bro. Yo, somebody shot Raheem.
Oh no! They got an 81. I was about to say because yeah.
They'd be like, yo, what nigga? Like,
yeah, no, Juice is fine.
Somebody shot Raheem, and they think it was us. That shit was crazy. Now the elevator scene.
That one for yo. That scene is hilarious.
The stare off. Then that nigga just said, "Yo, that shit is so crazy."
No, Good you movie. You got the juice now.
You got the juice now, yo. When he dropped him in that darkness, bro. Like this corny ass shit. How high up was that fucking building, bro? I mean, granted, like it is New York, but like.
Ain't nobody seen the body. That nigga
ain't nobody see the body.
That nigga ain't dead.
That's what I'm saying. That shit was different.
Freaking Juice. Yeah, that was what you did this week.
Yeah. What else did I do? I didn't even go nowhere really. I think we were supposed to do something, but we didn't end up doing anything. Yeah, that was pretty much it. We're just planning shit now. Not going to Mexico anymore, thankfully, which is good. But now that just put a all green go light on fucking Hawaii for Christmas this year. So she's been planning that, and yeah. Also for my birthday, I'm supposedly going back out to Cali to do the Disneyland experience.
Oh, so she wants she wants to go to Cali for your birthday to do Disneyland.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Bro, I told her, I was like, yo, like, it's crazy how when it comes to my birthday, like, I don't get to plan anything. Like, I'd never say anything of what I want to do. And it just gets...
Actually, you know what?
Just gets
we'll get it. I got a topic.
And, okay.
I got a topic.
Word.
Well, continue.
But, like, I don't dislike it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I actually think it's very thoughtful. But then again, it's just like, damn, like, what if I didn't want to do that? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even really have a choice. Like, you didn't even give it to me. Like,
yeah.
But I don't know. It's just, people say it's the thought that counts, but sometimes I just be like, I just been wanting to go to Hershey for like 5 fucking years.
just go to Hershey.
And then
just
like,
go to Hershey.
I don't understand. We're going everywhere else but that place.
It's just
like,
not Hershey. Just not Hershey.
It's crazy, but yeah. What was your topic? What were you about to say? Let's talk about
I'll
get before your weekend and then we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Also, but question I had before that. So, where's your passport? Because I thought you worked on that.
What do you mean?
I thought
bro, chill. Like, I didn't even get... I just got the promotion, bro. Like, I didn't even get paid yet. Can a nigga get paid? And my taxes still didn't hit, bro. Like, I don't know where the fuck my taxes are, but I need my shit. When my shit come in, passport. We're good. But see, low key, since Mexico's not a thing anymore,
you just gonna keep what
we kind of put a little...
Exactly.
We took that pot in the forefront. We just said... We're going to put it in the bag, let it simmer a little bit, let it get a little nice.
That sucker's...
And I'm going to bring that shit to a fucking rolling boil
That's
on a fucking consomme. Have that raft run the fuck over and break and cloud up the whole shit. That's really a chef joke.
That pot's not even simmering. It's sitting in the back on freaking low and not doing nothing, bro.
Fuck that shit, nigga. Yo, no bullshit. I had the urge to just make a consomme. No bullshit the other day. I don't know why, and I remember that shit like the back of my fucking hand. Like literally, all you need is like ground fucking beef or meat
with like egg whites.
You need egg whites. You need what? You need a binder, which was the egg.
It was the egg.
You need an acid, which was the lemon juice. And then you needed to salt it. And then the mechanical. That's what they would call it when you had to do it with your hand and mix it. And the tomato paste.
Bro, I did not like consomme.
I fucking thought that was the craziest fucking shit that
I sucked at making it.
On God,
why is this a thing?
On God, making a consomme, my nigga, really made me feel like a wizard in the fucking kitchen. That's when I was like, yo, this is science. Like, this shit is crazy.
Science.
Because
rules.
yeah, literally, because like, my nigga, you're telling me we take these ingredients, mix them in a bowl, put them in a pot of cloudy ass soup, bring that shit to a boil, and that shit's gonna cook, and it makes it a raft, and you put a fucking hole in that shit, and then you just keep clearing it out, and it literally just cleans the fucking shit until it clears till you can see through it, bro.
It's water, right? That you gotta put in, or you start with stock?
No, it's stock.
Okay.
Cause I know it's been a while,
bro.
Like,
I did not like consomme.
Consomme was fire, bro.
I did not,
especially when you did it with like a veg stock.
Bro, I did not. Like
and it was like super dark. I'm like, yeah, we gonna see the bottom of the bowl on this shit. No. Or when your raft would break, bro, and your shit would be done, and you gotta start all over, but you ain't got everybody done fucked up, so you don't have no more stock.
they ain't no,
just like,
they ain't no extra
bro.
to start over with.
And then it's like, yo, you asked the motherfucker that did the storeroom order the night before, is like, why did you only order like 10 gallons, bro. Like, nigga, we need more.
That's such a crazy thing too, that we used to make the stocks from scratch and then sell it to the storeroom. Just so niggas to not even sell it, to give it to the storeroom, just for niggas to buy it back for our dishes. Nigga, what? It
made no sense, bro.
Again, things that we did at that school.
You know what another pointless class was?
We're going on that tangent again of CIA, but
pointless class of ours that we had to go through.
Culinary Math. Culinary Math. It wasn't pointless.
Woo! No, I wasn't even gonna say culinary math, but that's on my list. I failed that bitch. That was my first class. I failed. Fuck
Bro,
that,
I think I got a D in
bro.
that class.
Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Fuck that shit. Yo, culinary math fucked me over because the whole reason behind going to culinary school was me avoiding to having to go to college and do regular math courses. Like, on God, that was no matter what profession I had to go through, I knew math had to be included in that shit. But if I took the culinary route on something that I knew what to do, how to do it, they're not gonna test me on no fucking culinary math. Like, what the fuck? Convergence, nigga? Like, I could do that shit. When we got in that bitch, bro. Nigga, what? How many gallons? How many fluid ounces are in a liter, Tariq?
Hey, yo, what the
Nigga, I
fuck?
still looked that up. I could tell you
It's
ounces.
literally 33.3.
Yeah, because it's the freaking water bottles.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you ounces to quarts, quarts to... I can tell you ounces to pints, pints to quarts to gallon.
You can do ounces to gallon?
Yes.
How many?
128.
100. Yeah, it sure is.
128, because half of that...
Half
Half
60.
is 64.
Yeah.
Half of that is 32, which is a quart.
Yep.
So I can do that. I can do like the
But
cups.
when it gets to cups,
I can do cups. Cups
to
is
ounces.
cups is okay. I'm fine with that. I can't. Teaspoons and tablespoons still be like, when I have to convert that into tablespoons or teaspoons into like cups, and that's where I'm like,
Yeah, teaspoon.
or teaspoons to
to cups.
I'd be like
Like,
what?
that shit's crazy. I know there's 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon. For a fact. I know that.
Yes.
I know there's 3 tablespoons in 1 fluid ounce.
Bro.
I could be wrong. Like, that's where shit starts getting the gray area, because it's like, and then the tests that they would throw at us, bro, it would just be worksheet after worksheet after worksheet.
It didn't make sense to me at all. I never understood
After
culinary
worksheet.
math. I didn't get it.
And I'm like, bro, I'm sitting here flipping, I'm dividing, and then, okay, I fail the class. I retake the class. I pass it. We go off on externship, and damn if there was not fucking culinary math and the motherfucking manual shit. I'm sitting there looking at this shit like I can't fucking get away from this shit. Now y'all got me in the real world fucking around with these fucking tables and shit. Fuck this shit, man. I thought you sent us here to cook. I felt like Franklin said, you came here to cook, that nigga.
Cook. Oh my gosh. What class was you gonna say before that? Before we start talking about that, was useless.
Fucking professionalism, bro.
Nah, we need that.
What do you mean? The shit that I was in? Nah.
Your class probably sucked. But professionalism as a whole was actually a good class. And it's Dooley. Now professionalism, we needed that class. Because you do gotta learn.
I mean, we use it every day.
We use it every day.
I go into these fucking shops nowadays, and they're like, "Oh, bro, you're the most like professional adjuster that's ever came in here." And I'm like, "Bro, I'm just doing my fucking job. Like, what are you talking about?" But like, that's all from the shit that we developed.
Me and Tiana actually talked about that because something happened on Friday or whatever, and I was like, yo, like a lot of people like will be like, oh, they'll get a degree and they'll be like, yo, I don't even use it or put it to use. So I'm like, we use ours every single day. No matter what it is, it comes out of us. Like,
yeah, it does.
Whether we're in the kitchen, whether we're out of the kitchen. So our degrees are being used no matter what. So professionalism, I disagree on that one. We needed that. So
okay, what about the writing class?
I did fine in that class.
I've always been good at English. I've always been good at writing. I've never had a problem with that. But that class was pointless. Why? Okay, the one thing where we had to write the paper on a food memory, I did like that. But everything else that came with it, why are we reading Macbeth? Why are we talking about Romeo and Juliet? I'm at the fucking Culinary Institute of America. Yeah. What the fuck do I need to know about these two suicidal ass teenagers, bro? Like, come on, let's be for real. That was pointless. That class was totally like, and it was fucking 7 something in the morning, sharp. 7:30, I think.
Yeah, that class was
7:30 in the morning. There was no afternoon writing classes.
But you know what? That part used to like. I used to be hyped about that one because we were in like a la carte and all that anyway. So we had an afternoon. So it was like, all right, we had that one class and then a la carte. So we took that one class, got out. I was going back to sleep.
Yeah, that is.
And then I was like,
I wasn't even going back to sleep.
Let me go get some lunch. Let me go get ready for class.
I would go back to the room, play some FIFA.
Exactly.
I get my money from Evan. Evan would bet me real quick.
No, I don't even know. He didn't even get there that far, but.
Oh yeah, he didn't. Fuck that guy. What am I talking about?
I'm dead. But yeah, my weekend was fine. I had to get my car fixed this week. I had to get my rear brakes and my brake pads and rotors fixed. But I met a nice mechanic, real cool. We chopped it up, so business might be done in the future with him. So that was
no such thing as a nice mechanic.
I mean, he put my blinker lights in for free, and he was like, "Yeah, go get your money back for that light that they gave you." So I made some money off of that, or I got my money back, so it was cool. But I couldn't drive my car all week, so I literally sat in the house and was bored out of my mind, basically. Saturday we did go to the Locks concert.
That shit was lit.
The Strand. It was definitely it was fun. It was a good concert. I feel like the first time I seen him was probably better. But Styles P also, they said he like just had surgery on his knee. So like the whole time he was sitting down when like Sheik or Kiss was performing, and then like when it was time for him, he like he was still doing it. So I give him all the props for that. So but it was cool. DJ Technician was here. That was their DJ for the night. AZ, he's a old school rapper, but like he did things with them, Nas and all them and stuff like that, which was cool. It's the Strand, so it's like we know how the Strand is.
What are you gonna do? That's where he first performed.
Yeah,
that was his first performance.
It's the Strand, so
Rhode Island's finest.
Yeah, then we went to Pier right after, but we only went to Pier because it was Naz's boy's like girl's birthday, or whatever. So it was pop out after. But by the time we got there, them niggas literally pulled off. So I was like, why did I come here? I wanted to go outside. Home. And I drove with Nazir and Geraldo to the concert, and I was like, Geraldo bought him and me t-shirts, and he was like, yo, like this is from when you got me the Future shirt. So I said, all right, cool, I got a nice Lock shirt. He was like, yo, just take it with you, and I'll grab it when I come over tomorrow. I was like, all right, no problem. I turn around, my dad goes to Ray, yo, we going to Pier? Ray's like, yeah. I said, I'm just gonna get in the car with these niggas. I said, all right, I guess I gotta go to Pier. And we sat there for 30 minutes, and I said, why am I here? I want to go to bed. DJ had the most randomest mixes to end the night. Ray was over there like ready to crash out.
I'm dead.
I was like, all right, whatever.
I remember what I did. I seen Chris on Friday for his birthday.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Chris for
birthday digs.
And it was Grace's birthday that same day. Today's my mom's birthday. Shout out to Mama Smith.
Birthday, Captain.
And then Saturday I chilled with Sure Live.
Oh, Sure Live.
Sure Live.
I was thinking about him today too, because I drove past. I was on Federal Hill near his neighborhood. So
yeah,
Sure Live, my boy.
Yeah, I pulled up on him, and he took me to this dispensary in Fall River. He drove he got to Fall River quick as fuck. I don't know how the fuck he did it, but he got there, and he got me back. After that, I chilled at the crib, and then that was pretty much it. This week coming up, I have the first half of that Jimi Hendrix Experience shoot that I got to do. Oh, word. So I got sized on Friday in Boston, and then that's when I ended up hanging out with Chris. But yeah, that's gonna be something that's gonna be crazy coming up. We got the whole setting and shit like that too going down. So, and the whole costume design with it. So
nice.
It's gonna be something cool. And then yeah. And then I'm gonna start getting into this other shit that this dude talked to me about. But I'll talk to you about it after the show. But yeah, that's the big things to come this upcoming year. Coming year, now, this year.
All right.
Fuck next year. But GTA this fall, guys. GTA this fall.
All right. Let's get into it.
Yeah, let's fucking get into it. Stephen Smith Jr.
Tariq Steven
Senior?
Joshua Rodriguez Sr.
Oh, your son is gonna be Tariq Steven Rodriguez Jr.
Well, you only could take my first name to be a junior.
TSR.
No, what?
That's your
TSJR. Tariq Steven Joshua Rodriguez.
When was your name Joshua?
It's always been Joshua.
Shut the fuck up.
You can check my birth certificate.
When has your name been Joshua? I've never heard anyone refer to you as Joshua.
No one calls me Joshua, but that's my middle name. Stephen Joshua. Yeah.
Stephen Joe.
Joshua.
No, Stephen Joe is
do you want me to call my mom? You want me to call my mom?
I believe it. I'm not sitting here saying that that's not your name, but I've never heard the Joshua part.
Yeah, because I mean,
Stephen Joe.
I don't know why you call me. No, it's not Stephen Joe. There's no Joe.
Stephen Joe. That's who you are.
No, there's no Joe.
You know who Stephen Joe is?
No.
No?
It's Stephen. It's Tariq Steven Joshua Rodriguez.
I hear it though. Tariq Steven Joe Rodriguez.
I don't know where you're getting Joe from, and I don't like that
Stephen
part.
Joe.
So you don't need to say that
He
part.
said it. I don't like that part.
Yeah, that's not the name.
Nah, but I thought it was always Steven. No bullshit. TSR.
Yes, Steven. Yes, because my dad's Steve. Yeah, but Joshua came from Auntie Judy actually. So.
Was she named you that at the?
Yeah, she gave me the Joshua. So
that's lit.
So,
shout out to Auntie Judy.
Exactly. So there's no Stephen Joe. It's Stephen Joshua.
Stephen Joe.
Tell him that we're doing a food review. Goddamn it! I don't even want to do the goddamn.
I'm dead.
We got a food review, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing Wes's Rib House today.
Shit smell good.
Yes, DoorDash, most likely in the ghost kitchen.
Yo, you listen to Dave East's new album? Yo, y'all niggas are fucked up. Dave East hard,
so this food review.
Shout out to Dave East, bro. Fuck these niggas, they're clowning you, bro. But yo, that's my nigga, bro.
Oh, we got some cornbread.
Young Davi, bro.
We got cornbread, collard greens, mac and cheese, and some
this
ribs.
Nigga's hilarious. You need to leave the studio, bitch. Get out.
Pass the plates.
Still listening.
That was the loudest he's ever actually even been on the podcast too. No mic or nothing. He was straight. Breadcrumbs on the mac and cheese.
Oh.
All right.
What's red in there? What's the smell?
That's ribs. All right.
Nah, me fake gagging almost actually made me throw up though.
That was crazy.
Huh? BTS. You mean BTA? Belt to
Go ahead, grab you a rib.
Yeah, grab me 5 ribs, nigga.
It was only 3.
Yo, these niggas is cheap.
It was
your fucking plate.
It was a quarter of a rib that we got. So
Smells northern.
you don't smell no spice to it.
I don't smell no type of southern love.
No vinegar.
No vinegar.
No mustard.
Yeah, you know it's off the chain when they do that.
What?
Them crisp ass pickles. Them bitches ain't pickled at all. Them cucumbers.
Oh.
They ran the fucking cucumber on the mandolin.
The collard greens. Go ahead, take you some.
Nigga, don't
pour the juice.
Yeah.
Bro, that'd be the worst part. Making collard greens and then you still got mad juice. It don't matter like how much you let it like just sit there to like.
I wonder if they put pork in this. You think so? I don't think so. I think it's just garlic and peppers and shit.
So we got a veggie collard greens. That's very. No, there's bacon in there. I see it.
No, that's actually pretty straight. Shut up. You said, "Oh,
turkey bacon." Mac and cheese.
Yo, you get it first.
You don't like.
Bitch, nobody likes texture on their fucking mac and cheese.
Explain why you
nasty.
don't. Explain why you don't like mac and cheese with cornbread on it.
Bro,
breadcrumbs. Like cornbread.
This nigga said with cornbread on it. If it got cornbread on it, that's different. Like, those are crisp.
Very northern.
You seen the way you just scoop that shit so unappetizing, bro?
There was no cheese to it.
There was just no like.
You gonna skip out on this one, huh? You gonna take some or? Come on, try it. You gotta try it though. Come on, it's part of the review.
Nigga, did you even smell it before you scooped it?
I scooped it.
He just scooped it.
I scooped it, so that should tell you everything right there.
Kid, first off, I'm no big mac and cheese connoisseur, but I've had a good amount of fucking high quality mac and cheeses in my lifetime. And if you smell a mac and cheese and the breadcrumbs is the only thing you can smell, you in hell.
We also got some cornbread as well.
That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. These are probably not even. Yeah, they're breadcrumbs. I ain't even gonna flex on them like that. I was gonna say it. Okay, now the cornbread. Okay.
Cornbread smell decent.
Okay.
You don't want the butter?
Nah.
I know y'all like to do jelly. Y'all like to do jelly. No, you don't like to do jelly?
Nigga, I'm not. I don't want diabetes.
All right. What we doing first? We doing mac and cheese or we doing collard greens first?
Let's get this mac and cheese out the fucking way.
I'm just gonna lick off whatever's on the fork and get to the collard greens. The mac and cheese is very bland. It's very
that shit's horrible.
It is not it.
Nah, that's bad.
You get a.
Yo, just put the top on that shit before it ruins the rest of my meal.
I'm gonna take that home, spice it up a lot.
There's like literally no stuff.
Collard greens though. Greens are okay. Greens are pretty good.
Nah, the greens are on point.
There's a lot of smoke into
there.
They're in vinegar.
Yeah, I taste.
Are you a vinegar or are you a sugar guy in collard greens?
Vinegar.
I'm neither.
You put sugar on your shit, nigga?
I'm a neither. I want hot sauce.
No. Oh, like you mean like outside of it and you're just eating it on your plate?
No. Like how
how you make it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put vinegar in it.
I don't put vinegar.
But I won't. I'm not. No. Fucking sugar? No.
But you've heard how like people would do sugar.
I've heard of sugar. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm not just making it up.
No, you're not.
I've never done it or tried it.
That's why I said vinegar. Yeah. Sugar? Fuck no.
Cornbread.
Moist.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes like cake. No, that's cornbread.
Yeah, cornbread. I like that. All right.
I'm winning with cornbread. You
All right.
need to throw out
The mac and cheese.
all of it and start anew. Get new noodles. Learn how to make an actual fucking bechamel. Because that's not bechamel. That's Miracle Whip and a couple of eggs. That's Miracle Whip.
Hey, yo, what
You
the
ever seen
fuck?
people actually put mayonnaise in their like bechamel and shit? Talking about it's gonna make it creamier. I'm like, bitch, that bitch is about to separate like a motherfucker in that pan.
Try the ribs.
That shit crazy. I know it's good because you ain't say this nice summer day,
Yeah.
July. Say circa like 2006, 7-ish.
It's not
Backyard barbecue.
it's not completely like falling off the bone, but it's pretty close.
Ain't even gonna lie to you, these are some long ass ribs. I don't know where they're finding these, but
Probably like St. Louis joints.
yeah, these are long.
I wish I had more barbecue on it though.
What is it, a dry rub?
It tastes like a dry rub, but I feel like they just kind of like brush over the barbecue. It
Drop the fork.
like
Chunky.
it didn't fall on the floor, so it's okay.
Where did it fall? On the fucking couch and got stains everywhere?
No,
Where did it fall?
it was like literally landed in between like my foot, so it was okay. It didn't touch the ground. Don't worry. But the ribs, I feel like they just slightly brushed it over with the barbecue sauce. It was like, all right, cool. So I think that's the only thing I would say with that. But I mean, it's pretty good. It's a good one.
Yeah, they just need to stay the fuck out of the mac and cheese department.
Yeah. So
Excuse me, we're having a show. Thank you.
So yeah, rating. Collard greens. Let's start with that. Let's go.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm so happy I didn't waste money on this shit by myself. Like, I'm glad that we experienced this together, so I will never be going back there. It's like, no. My personal opinion, Texas Roadhouse is better. Hate to say that. But
Wow.
very commercialized. But I still feel like their barbecue has, I don't know, just better. And even they don't even serve cornbread. They serve those fucking yeast rolls, and them bitches be hitting with that cinnamon butter, bro. So, but the smokiness on the ribs definitely is good. The rib itself is very good. Cornbread obviously was the best thing on the plate, in my opinion. I hate to say that, not just because I like sugar or anything, but literally that was.
Not because I
Collard
like
greens.
sugar.
Collard greens was second, and then it probably would be the rib. But that mac and cheese is really tanking the plate below. Like,
Yeah.
and you got like the whole half of the fucking pint, bro. That shit got my stomach bubbling from here.
Well, I'm gonna eat it because I paid for it and I'm
course.
hungry. So we're not gonna waste it.
No, you're gonna take that home.
Yeah. I told you I'm gonna
waste it.
I'm gonna spice it up enough to where there's some Cajun mix in there. I'm gonna add some more cheese.
Wait, you said Cajun what?
Mix.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna add some more cheese. I'm gonna spice it up to make sure that it has something that I'm fulfilled for lunch tomorrow. You said cornbread was the best thing.
Yeah.
That cornbread is really good. I ain't gonna hold back. I was
Cornbread is the fucking best.
I would say that's second because I think the collard greens are actually really good.
I've had better collard greens, but the collard greens are very good. I think your collard greens personally are better than that.
Yes.
So
I mean, and this is kind of something.
Spot on with the cornbread though.
Cornbread is really good. This is something me and Tiana got into one time too about cornbread. Not cornbread, collard greens, because she made it one time. And I was like, there's not enough spice in it. And she was like, well, that's your preference, which is true. Again, like I just said it, I like collard greens with some spice. I like some heat. I want some kick into it. But also, I want the smokiness. I want the bacon. I want some neck bones, ham hog, whatever you got. I want the smokiness of the meat. Pause. So that's just me with collard greens. With that being said, I might have to switch it to cornbread 1.
That's what I'm saying.
I would probably go rib 2 because honestly, I do like the rib. It's not dry either.
It's not a dry rib, but I mean,
it's not dry, so
it's not dry. I've never been a fan of tough meat. Pause. So like, I don't really like. I don't like steak, ribs, all that shit. I don't be going for all that, but I fuck with it.
Collard greens 3rd, mac and cheese. You just need to, whoever made that recipe for you guys, you need to fire them. You need
Mac
to.
and cheese.
If it's an outside source, you need to get your money back. If it is someone in-house, you need to fire them. And whoever makes it like this, you need to tell them to go home and don't ever come back. AKA fire them. Because that mac and cheese is not it. So, Wes's Rib House on DoorDash. That cornbread, I'm going to finish that, but...
Out of my sight too, please. Thank you.
All right, let's get into it. Quick Dish 86. We got probably like a little 4-top today. Order fire. Speaking of reviews, food, Keith Lee went over to the UK, bro.
He's only 28.
Yeah, he's our age, bro.
Nigga, I'm not 28.
Okay, not yet. in like a few months you will. Great.
Speak for yourself, man.
I'm dead. He went over to the UK. And he was gonna do some review on some London food, and they said they knew he was there, and he didn't post it because he wasn't rocking with it. But he said the food that they claimed to give him was cheese, beans, and tuna spuds. Is UK really the worst place for food? Because this isn't the first time I heard like
no.
Y'all have
the
some
worst
garbage
place to
food.
Is India. Let's be real. India is the worst place to ever get some fucking food. Indian cuisine, very delicious. Indian street food, very dangerous.
Okay, yeah.
You'll fuck around and leave this earth the way, like, you'll never know.
Yeah, okay.
But
that, yes, I agree.
UK food,
Indian cuisine, but food, in general, Indian food is delicious.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The cuisine itself is very good. But when it comes to all those videos you see of them making street food
and cutting it with
Indian
their
toenails and spitting and shit in it.
Yeah,
that's street food.
Yeah.
No.
I be seeing the street. I be seeing the vendors making omelet, but them niggas putting like Fanta and stuff, and then it just scrambled eggs with Fanta. I'm like, that's not an omelet, bro. No, don't do that.
They're just bubbling from the bubbles and the carb.
Bro, if I find that video, I'm gonna send it.
Carbon dioxide.
If I find that video,
the soda is bubbling the eggs.
If I find that video, I'm gonna send it to you because I've seen that multiple times. But yes, so I agree with that. But
niggas is making soda eggs. That's nasty,
bro. And that's the picture of it. That's the picture of it.
It's like fucking beans.
Julie, you eating that?
Fucking beans and haggis.
Bro.
It's fucking beans and haggis.
Is UK really the worst place with food?
Bro, you go to the UK to eat fucking fish and chips. Literally, that's it.
Is that really all they got?
Look at this shit.
See? Look, nigga make them with Coca-Cola.
And that's an omelet?
That's supposed to be an omelet. First of all, why are you cracking the eggs inside of the pan? Bro, I just told you.
That better be a fucking dessert.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Because if I taste that shit and you got savory shit in it, man, my stomach jumping already. Yo, imagine for real though, like you. Oh my god.
I don't want to think about that.
You're trapped in India and all you can survive off
It's
is
the street food? I'd be like, yeah.
First off, alone, like,
Can I just get the naan?
I feel like going out there alone just for us because we're so used to a certain diet. Just like how, remember you went out to Europe and it was cleaner out there? And your shit, I know you was shitting crazy or like.
I was in Mexico. No, I didn't get diarrhea.
What'd you get? I would have had diarrhea.
No,
that's how I clear my system.
No, no.
How did you? You was just
in Mexico. It was the same thing because everything is a lot fresher over there. So
you was just shitting OD.
Yeah, that's all.
It was all logs.
Yes.
You lie like fuck.
Why?
But it's okay.
Why is all right? Continue what you're saying.
But yeah, bro, like I feel like we would be going out there and like the first thing we eat, no matter what it is, like it could even be some packaged shit, bro. Like
it's gonna have us in the bathroom.
It's gonna have us on the toilet.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And like my shit would probably be like ferocious, like to the point where you're gripping the toilet. And I heard they don't even have real like toilets out there. You like literally sit on the ground in a hole.
Yeah,
I seen Slumdog Millionaire, nigga.
Slumdog Millionaire. But yeah, London. I don't know why you guys were coming at him for not even posting it, cause bro, I would be mad if I actually seen that video and watched him like try it. Cause come on, he said that the flavors clashed. Yeah, no duh. It's cheese, tuna, and freaking beans, bro.
Rice in there too.
He also ordered 2 potatoes. Well, so one came with cheese, beans, tuna, and tram sauce, and another with chicken curry, tram sauce, crispy onions, garlic, butter, and beans. No, bro. London, you gotta do better than that. You gotta do better, London. And some other food news.
People seriously come and order this. This is not a joke.
Yeah. In other food news, Applebee's and IHOP partnered up and created the first IHOP Applebee's restaurant in Texas.
You remember how in the early 2000s there was just the
Taco Bell's and Pizza Hut?
No, it was just the surge of obesity.
Yeah.
We're coming back around again. It's coming back on that time.
That's
what start seeing some fat people, bro.
Yeah.
Because that is some fat work. That is some big back activities, nigga. Applebee's and IHOP, bro. Like, come on, what's next, bro? Well, we got that.
I didn't try that. I'm not going to try that. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
We're gonna have fucking TGI Fridays and goddamn Denny's. Watch.
I mean, they're saying with Applebee's and IHOP, they both open all day long, so you don't have to. It's not 1 in the morning, 1 at night. You can get the cocktails from Applebee's and order breakfast from IHOP. And then they got some new menu items like the buffalo chicken omelet, ultimate breakfast burger. I mean, if they open one up out here, you're not gonna.
Oh, that sounds like a stomach ache, bro. Like I don't know what it is. Like when we were younger, that shit sound fire, but now, bro,
it just hurts.
When you just said that buffalo chicken omelet. Nigga, my chest got to tighten it up, bro.
It's already bad enough because you already know when you eat buffalo chicken, it's like, oh, this is so good, but I'm about to be on the toilet in 2 seconds.
And my ring is going to be on fire,
and
bro.
you know when you have an omelet, like, you gotta let it sit there. You sit there for a second now.
My cinnamon ring is going to be on fire, bro.
Yo, oh my goodness. Into sports. Also before that, it is the 10-year anniversary of Big Sean's whatchamacallit? What's the album? Why am I blanking on the album now? I don't know why am I blanking on the album. I had it in my head.
Dark Sky Paradise, nigga.
Yes, Dark Sky Paradise. Dark Sky Paradise. 10 Years. Is that his best album?
No.
That's not his best album. What's his best album?
Actually, yeah, that is.
This is his best album.
But if we're really talking Big Sean, it was his early days when he was dropping fucking songs like Too Fake and shit like that, like Finally Famous volume.
Finally Famous.
When he was coming out with those, crazy. But anyway, what was I about to say? Fuck, I forgot. Keep going.
Steve Smith Sr., legendary receiver from the Carolina Panthers, was caught cheating with another man's woman and got exposed for it on social media this past weekend. But it definitely all wasn't on Steve Smith because, one, the text messages were crazy from the woman, and the husband called Steve Smith and basically was like, "Yeah, you was having sex with my wife. What do you have to say for yourself?" And all Steve Smith said on the phone was, "I'm sorry." First of all, are you doing if you did call anything like that? Are you calling the man just to say that, to ask him why did you do it, and are you even posting it? I think people get too comfortable with just posting things. And it doesn't need to.
I don't post my life as it is, so I'm not posting no crazy shit like that. Especially not like my wife cheating on me with a famous nigga, and then I'm going to post. Yeah, I'm about to grab more cornbread.
That's the cornbread. That's all I'm going for right now. I'll have the collard greens later.
But yeah, nah, you're a crash out, bro. Keep that shit in your home, because once it gets out, you're fucking. It's done. You literally now have ruined not only your wife's life, but your life. Steven's probably not gonna feel anything after a couple months, and then your kids are gonna have to grow up getting bullied about this.
Steve Smith will be in the Hall of Fame in probably a few years, and people will probably forget about this for the most part. It's not gonna have anything really to do with him. It's just gonna be his family is gonna be messed up.
He's married, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, he's married. His kids. He's not out of the wrong for doing it because it's messed up that he did that to his family. But bro, why did you need to? If you put out, this dude,
calling him is one thing, but recording it and calling him is crazy.
If you put out the messages that your wife sent him and they were going back and forth and showing the selfies and stuff and saying, "Yo, this dude really did that," okay, you don't really need to do that. But okay,
posting. All right, so
calling him and posting the video and thinking you were gonna get a different reaction out of him. Come on.
No, all of that is too personal. Everything that he posted is too personal.
Mm-hmm.
No one needs to know that business.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, nobody knows that this is going on except for the 3 people that were included in it. Yet this one person brought it out to the world. Now the whole world knows about it. And it's going to make your situation that if you could have just kept it between you 3, it could have been either handled with swiftly or swept under the rug. Either or. There's always 2 choices.
Yeah.
But once you get a fucking audience included, that's when shit gets hairy. Yeah. Literally. That's it. Now it's in the world's hands, and like, even if you do get over it and you accept your wife again, and you guys go out on a date, you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, aren't you like cheating on that guy?" Like da 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 da.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you just fucked everything up.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks the worst. He looks worse than what Steve Smith did because like, cheating is already horrible. But bro,
I get it.
You posted a video.
You crash out sometimes. You do. I've seen some of the most level-headed niggas crash out and do some of the most wackiest things.
But even with that, if you're recording the phone call, and he said one thing, "I'm sorry," and then just kind of hung up, and then he kind of just sat there on the phone, just whatever. Okay, cool. Shouldn't that still be the sign to say, I don't think I should post this because he didn't give me anything to react off of for everyone to be going crazy. That doesn't sound right.
That's the thing, though. When you're crashing out, logic doesn't mean anything. You just want to do what the fuck you want to do at that point because you're mad. You're that angry that you let in whatever the fuck this anger is fueling you control you also.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's enough on that. I mean, like, the dude was porking your wife, bro. You recorded it, caught the dude, and you posted it on the world to see. Now everybody knows that this dude was porking your wife. If anything, you lost at the end. Let's move on.
Yeah, he did. So, lastly, on Quick Dish 86.
Wife was getting boinked.
She got her IUD.
She was getting boinked, getting her shit pushed out the way, and also filled up. That shit's fucking nuts. And still laid down next to you every night.
She said, I wanted to do something, but I had to go home. Bro, you lost.
I don't think you were ever winning, bro.
Jayson Tatum, on if he feels appreciated, because he was asked this week. He said, honestly, no. If you take the name and the face away from my accomplishments, and you're just like, this is what the player accomplished at 26, people would talk about me a lot differently. So I ask you, and I like that Dooley's here because I wanted to hear his take on it too.
No one cares what Dooley thinks.
Do you, from any basketball that you see and you watch in 2K and all that, do you feel like Tatum is unappreciated?
No. The motherfucker just won mad awards, bro.
Yeah. But I'm talking about from a fan's point.
No. The motherfucker has fans. No. Okay. He has a great fan. He has the Boston Celtics fan base, bro. And they're going to fucking, no matter what, they're, from what I've seen, because you grew up a Celtics fan, I have not. From what I've seen, you guys love your team. And no matter who the fuck is on the court, you are going to support whoever the fuck it is. Mm-hmm. It's not just one fucking star player on that team. Exactly. And especially, it's never actually been like that on the Celtics, where there's just been a star player other than
it's always the team.
That's what I'm saying.
There's the
teamwork. Exactly.
There's the superstar, but everyone else is there. Mm-hmm. And
so like you guys are, I don't think that this nigga is getting any less love than any other. Like what, bro? Like no.
Dooley?
That sounds so light skinned. That's such a light skin. That's that light skin shit, bro. Like that's what? You sound mad sensitive. Bro, you're boinking LMA, bro. Like, what the fuck are you complaining about? Yo, look at me. I'm Jayson Tatum. I'm boinking. Oh, look at my son, Deuce. Oh, look, like, yo, shut the fuck up, bro.
Shout out, Deuce.
You're already fucking winning, yo. Jason, we love you, bro.
Oh, we are, but it's okay. I like that you just say he's basically just being light skinned. But you are wrong. But the one thing you did point out is that Celtics fans will come to his defense. And this is what I'm going to do right now. He is very unappreciative. And he said it.
Wait, he's okay.
Unappreciative.
He's unappreciated or unappreciative?
He appreciated. He's right. Unappreciated because appreciative
is underappreciated?
Yes.
How?
All right. He's been to conference finals basically almost every single year of his career. He's been to 2 NBA finals. He's won the finals. He's a Eastern Conference Finals MVP. He has 2 Olympic gold medals. And yet, just like Dooley said, every single person still calls him trash, still calls him soft, still calls him just light skinned. But yet, Anthony Edwards last year in the playoffs, we were calling him the next MJ. Niggas was calling Shea the next MJ. He don't have the aura, bro. That's the problem, right? That is the problem right there. Because niggas don't have aura. Bro. Kendrick Perkins last year, this man dropped like 35 and 10. Kendrick Perkins said he needs to do more. Bro, what are you talking about? He dropped 35 and they won the game. This man averages almost a triple-double. He has the stats as everyone else and still winning. And he doesn't even care about everything.
How old is he?
He's 26.
Jayson Tatum 26?
Yes. He has the same amount of stats as Larry Bird does when he was 26. He has similar stats to MJ, and MJ didn't have a ring at 26. Bro,
So
let
me ask you this.
Yeah.
Is what he's looking for is for his name to always like just be mentioned on like Sports Center or some shit? Like, is that what he's looking for? Like, how do you get the appreciation that you feel like you deserve without already feeling or acknowledging the appreciation that you get right now? I'm just trying to see. I'm not at that level where I'm famous and like have fans and can feel the amount of fans I got just by standing on some Bluetooth shit. I don't know, but like, what are you looking for, Jayson? What do you need, JT?
For people one to just not be trolling him just because he shoots threes and stuff like that when everyone shoots threes.
Stop shooting threes.
Everybody shoots threes. This is a 3-point
That's
game.
the problem. That's the problem with the NBA. We already talked about it. Stop shooting fucking threes. Everybody can shoot a fucking three, and no one's making dunks. No one's doing everything amazing.
But again,
no one's making the NBA special anymore.
But again, if
punch a nigga in the face, get a technical. Let us watch that
if
shit.
He's,
we need another Malice in the Palace, nigga. Like, let's beat the shit out of some fans.
Well, that's just the NBA in general. That's just the NBA in general.
Let's just
but if we're talking about like. If we're being real, he's a top 5 player, probably in the league, probably under 30.
Bro,
under 30, he's a top 5. You can, but he's a top 10 player.
Yo,
I won't say he's top 5 right now, but you can say he's a top 10 player in the league.
I'm literally gonna say this: any nigga that feels underappreciated and was on the fucking cover of 2K is invalid, bro. In fucking valid. Has an invalid statement.
You know how many
has an invalid
phone
statement,
down, yes,
bro.
but we can say that about a lot of people.
Bro, you were the all of last year, you were the face damn near of the NBA, bro.
And he got criticized. He got criticized for a lot.
Got a ring. He got the cover of 2K.
He got a ring.
That's
and
forever.
Played well, and people still talk about, well, you weren't the best player on your team, bro. Who cares? He just won. Why is it? We did it! What they gonna say now? He was over farming is crazy.
He still has to get to his peak.
He hasn't even. He's not even in his prime yet.
That's what I'm saying.
He's on the verge. He's on the verge of going back to back.
No, his prime is gonna be his 30s.
30s.
Every man's prime is 30s.
Yeah. Again, so he is underappreciated from a lot of people, because if you put him on a different team with these stats, he would be loved. If you put him on the Lakers with these stats right now with a ring, yeah, see,
Put him on the Knicks.
We know what he did with the Luka, and Luka was cooked. That's why he got traded from the Mavs. They said, we don't want him.
Fat ass nigga.
Man's can't run down man's doing hookah, can't run down the court.
They said, look at this fat ass.
He played the Mavs last night. He won, had a triple-double.
He did.
Okay, you can do a triple-double at home, nigga, on 2K. Stupid nigga.
That's Quick Dish 86. The topic I literally, when you was talking about your birthday, and that's what I want to talk to you about. So I seen a post basically, and this woman on TikTok, of course, she was like, yeah, I'm in my friends group or whatever, and it's this dude's birthday, and we're like, oh my god, your birthday's coming up. What are you doing? He's like, nothing. I don't celebrate my birthday. And they're like, what? No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do all this stuff for you. And he's like, the day of, he's like, can we just cancel it? Can we just hang a hair or like? And they're like, what? No, like, it's your birthday. And other guys are in the group chat like, yeah, no, I don't celebrate my birthday too, or I don't this and that. And people were like, she's like, well, why don't guys celebrate your birthdays? I want to throw it to you because you kind of answered it a little bit. Not celebrate your birthdays, but the reason why.
I don't celebrate my shit because my shit's always pre-planned. Exactly, straight like that, bro. Every year, even growing up, nigga, like my shit. If we don't do something special for my birthday when I was younger, it would always just be chalked up to a 4th of July party celebration.
There you go. That's another thing for you, especially for you.
So like,
you have a holiday right there.
Yeah, my shit it's nothing to my family to be like, nigga, you could wait 2 days. Like, happy birthday, but the party's on Saturday. You feel me? Like, because it's 4th of July. But, like, other than that, I'm not really big, again, because it's close to that holiday and I know that everybody is going to be celebrating. Like, I just always go out on 4th of July and do some shit. Like,
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't really, when it comes to July 2nd, I'm never, like, big on, like, yo, I have to go out to, like, my girl, I have to have dinner with my family and my friends. Like, they all have to be there to celebrate me. That, like, nah, I'm good. Like, nigga, thanks for the happy birthday. And I might not even respond to your fucking Facebook post until, like, 2 weeks later. But, like, you feel me?
I'm
like,
trying to give it a like.
That's just how it is.
I just
like,
go on, like.
That's literally how it is. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I celebrate pinnacle moments in my life. It's just sometimes every birthday doesn't need to have to me, it doesn't need to have a special occasion. But I mean, like, life is precious and you should celebrate every year. Like, it's your last, I guess. But, like,
things happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
With
like,
guys to where birthdays aren't as special.
It's not as special because it's like, bro, like, you go from, yo, happy birthday, da-da-da-da-da. Bro, there have been years, like, niggas just hit you with a happy birthday. You don't get no gifts or nothing, nigga, no celebration. Girls, they're going to make sure that shit happens.
Yeah.
They're going to make sure they go on vacation with their friends and all this shit. Nigga, we'll make plans in the group chat. We'll be even lucky that shit make it out the group chat, nigga, like.
Look,
and if it don't, it's not phased to nobody's phased. Like, we're all still chilling. Like, fuck it. Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna see you when I see you, bro. Like, I don't know. I think that's just guy mentality. I think, like, birthdays are just not one of our main concerns with everything else that we have to worry about in life as a fucking man. Yeah. And especially as a fucking black man, bro. Like, nigga, I don't have time to fucking worry about no damn birthday celebration, nigga. I gotta make money, bro, to pay these bills and shit. Like, fuck, like, I don't know.
My dad's in the same boat as you because his birthday's exactly Halloween.
Yeah,
so
like, people are doing shit.
A lot of years I've been here. He's taking us trick or treating. So it's like now it's like, you know, he's been on trips now and like he's got to like actually celebrate or like, you know, all right, we'll do a party and stuff like that. But half the time he's the one supplying stuff for his party.
That's what I'm saying too. That's another thing. It's just like when you get to the point where it's like, you're the provider type shit, and it's just like, all right, like, I know these niggas ain't gonna really, like, be able to, I know I'm not talking about y'all niggas, but, like, I'm just saying, like, in that sense, you, like, are the provider in Steve's sense.
Yeah.
Like, especially when y'all were kids.
Yeah.
Nigga, they're not gonna throw a party for me, they're kids. Like, what the fuck, I'm just gonna have to spend my own money to make a fucking party or do whatever the fuck we want to do. Like,
yeah.
It comes to a point that too is, like, ass. I don't know. Maybe when a nigga gets rich, we'll start having birthday bashes on some Great Gatsby shit. But, like, until then.
Dooley, you celebrate your birthday? Or you don't care about it?
I haven't celebrated my birthday since I was 10.
Bro, I haven't even known this kid's real age until actually earlier this past year. He told us.
I know, because
he was chilling here when it was his birthday, I think. Weren't you here? Yeah. He was here the day of his birthday, and this nigga nonchalantly just looks at me and goes, yeah, it's my birthday. And I'm like, what?
Yeah. I definitely get why a lot of men don't, because even Joe, when we was at school, Joey, like, didn't care about people saying happy birthday. I'm like, bro, it's your birthday. Like,
Joey's so funny, bro.
And Joey used to be like funny with it. He's like, nah, it's my birthday, but I don't want to hear anything. I'm like, what the hell? It's your birthday.
So funny, bro.
I mean, I like to celebrate my birthday. And that, like, I made it a thing. Ever since school where I had class on my birthday for the first time, I seen that. I still didn't really know people like that. We weren't doing anything. I went to Culinary Math at that. I made it a point to my birthday, I'm doing something. Whether that's just me chilling in the house, but I'm not working, I'm not doing work, I'm not school, nothing. So right now I make it a point to be like, my birthday, I want something. I don't care if I'm going somewhere, I'm doing something. Because I do hear what you're saying. Like, a lot of times it's just like, all right, you get a party, great, cool, but that's it. I think for me, honestly, like, we went out a lot for, like, to restaurants, and that was like something like we didn't always do like that. Mm-hmm. So, like, we would go to, like, my birthday, we went to restaurants. I asked my dad, I was like, yo, we never had Olive Garden. Can we go there for my birthday one time? We went to Olive Garden. Was it good? No, but we still did it because it was like, hey, why not? It's your birthday. So, and
I love that commercialized Italian food.
I don't,
Shit, good as hell.
I had it one time and I ain't never going back. But and you see it like we take our birthdays like we want parties. We I had 2 block parties 2 years in a row and I had cake and everybody there. Like I had bottles. I had
niggas threw a party for me over there.
Exactly. Like when we did Josh, I was like, "What, Josh? What? We gonna do something?" Like it's literally. Birthdays is like something we want to celebrate. Like my mom did a party like last year. She went to Florida. I said, "Go have fun on your birthday."
Like I do take it account to like celebrate your birthday, but like party like shit like that, no, it's not needed. That's like not for dudes. Not for every guy. Not for every guy. Because I know
for every person.
Niggas, I know some niggas that like throw birthday bashes for their party, and I'd be like, all right, bro. Like,
so look, Matic does crazy parties too, and
that's what I'm saying. Like,
and
there's nothing wrong with that at all.
No,
like shit.
I feel like from what you said, basically, like I feel like with a lot of guys, it starts when they're younger. If they don't really already get that acknowledgement of like birthdays should be something that you celebrate because it's the day you were born. It's like you're not gonna care about it as much. So like Dooley just said, 10. That's like, god damn. It's like you gotta.
He's dragging it. This kid's rich as hell, bro.
But even if he just said but you just said it. Last year he pulled up. Y'all just shook. He said, "Oh yeah, it's my birthday." He said, "You probably just said, oh, happy birthday here." And like, but again, your 4th of July.
This nigga walked out here with a holes in it, bro. Like,
I mean, I definitely understand it. Cause I mean, birthdays. I feel like for us at least we're like, yeah, we gotta do birthdays. That's why Monday parties. It's like we make that a big thing. Like, yeah, it's your birthday.
Y'all be tripping with that shit.
What Monday party? Everybody pull up.
Monday.
Niggas getting lit on a Monday,
bro. Bro, we be all cooked on Mondays. Tuesday morning isn't a thing.
Nigga be hurting, bro. Nigga be hurting getting up,
bro. But that's what we do. That's what it is. So I mean, look, Naz is mad because he thought he's gonna get a Monday party, but ain't no one gonna be here. I start the cooking classes in New York next week, and it's on Mondays. My dad's said he's gonna be in Pennsylvania, West Virginia, or something for work.
Damn.
So he said, so I ain't getting no Monday party.
He's tight. I already know it.
Exactly. Even Dominguez, she's like, "Ooh, where are we going?" My dad's like, "We're gonna be here for a Monday party."
Upset.
So I mean, I definitely do get it from like why guys, and like you said, like you can't even plan your damn birthday. Like you can't just be like, "Yo, can you just take me to Hershey Park and be fine with it?" So we gotta go to California again.
And like, don't get me wrong, she plans cool ass vacations. Like they're all lit.
Yeah,
but it's just like I didn't initially want to do this.
I feel like for like partners, I would suggest you one, if you know how we are, you should kind of go with that. Especially if you've been saying, let's go to Hershey. And as much as we joke and laugh about it, you want to go there. So it's like, all right, we should go to Disneyland.
But this is easier. I can't even put the Hershey situation all on Kiana.
It's not all
because
on her.
It started way before Kiana.
It's you've been saying it.
I've been saying this shit for years, bro.
You've been saying it to everybody.
I said it when we were all living together as a fucking family, literally. Like, well, you weren't there, but like,
wasn't living there.
I was like, yo, it's easy. All of us just pile in a car. We could go out for a weekend, be back. Like, everybody, what's wrong? Start getting the dumbass remarks and shit. I'm like, what's wrong with Hershey, bro? You get free candy after every fucking ride. Like, why would you not want to be there, bro? How far the fuck is it to get to Hershey right now, bro? Like, niggas got me chopped up. Right
but see,
now.
That's like, yo, let's just go to Hershey. Let's just go to Hershey real quick. Let's have his little,
bro,
child fantasy.
It took me 6 hours to get to Philly, bro. 5 hours and 30 minutes to Hershey Park from here.
And this is why niggas don't celebrate birthdays.
End the show, bro. End the show. He got me tight, bro.
He
got me tight, bro.
I will say though, it was 2 years ago when we had the party at Josh's house for you. She was trying to do that at Hershey. So
I know she was trying to. She did good.
I do
she
remember
did good on that.
I do remember she was trying to she wanted all of us to come like get an Airbnb, but I was like, I think everyone's schedule was like.
No, everyone was poor. Let's be real.
Too.
Everybody was fucking poor.
That too, but I was like,
niggas never have no fucking money around the 4th of July.
Well, niggas 4th of
but
July.
Niggas got money around Christmas. Fuck that shit.
Niggas I ain't got money on Christmas either.
No, dead ass though. Dead ass.
I ain't got money on Christmas either. What the hell?
I'd be surprised, just as surprised when I see a present under there. I don't know how that came from me. I didn't pay for anything,
bro. Bro, Christmas, I just got my new credit card. I said, all right, like I ain't trying to go crazy, nothing like that. But I said, you know what? Let me go. I went to the mall. I bought Nasir's vinyls for it. But bro, that dude said 89 something. I said,
how much was the limit on the card?
It's 1,000. But I'm like, that's the first purchase. It's $89.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh my god. Damn. I'm like, already? I was like, god damn. I'm like, how do I have no money for this already? So,
right then and there, I'd be like, fuck, now I have no money. Cinnabon. Fuck.
Now you can't get Cinnabon for the week.
I'm returning these vinyls. I need my money.
Oh my god.
Sick shit, bro. Sick
but
shit.
yeah, that's it. You know, men don't like celebrating their birthdays, but if you're part of my family, you gonna celebrate a birthday.
Nah, like on some real shit, bro. Like when I get some money, bro, deadass, I'm gonna throw a Great Gatsby party.
Hell
like
yeah.
On some shit. Like there's so many niggas in that party. Like it'd be hard to find a nigga until like I'm at the top of the staircase with the spotlight on me, talking about welcome to my party, niggas. No Diddy.
Hey,
literally,
gosh.
literally.
Where you been at?
Like we're gonna throw the Diddy parties without the Diddy. Feel me?
Alrighty, well.
No Diddy.
That's all I got, ladies and gentlemen.
No Diddy.
That's all I got, ladies and
No
gentlemen.
Diddy.
Yo, what the fuck?
Nigga, R. Kelly's your uncle.
That's his best
Robert
friend.
Kelly. Shut up.
That's his best friend. Where can I find you at?
How's your Uncle Robert doing? All right, yo, he's tight. Yo, I'm joking. It's just a joke, bro. I know you're good though, bro.
Yeah, see, I'm good.
But you got tight, bro. It's all good. It's just jokes, fam. It's just fun. Anyway, they can find me here chilling with Robert Kelly's nephew on the Mixing Pot podcast. On the Mixing Pot podcast, you can also catch me on IG at I Love You Drew. You can also catch me on IG at Second Human. And like tune into us because like we're really funny as fuck. And if you're not listening to us, then
What are you listening to?
exactly. Like what the fuck?
So Robert Kelly's bro, this is so sick. Oh yeah, we're
Robert Kelly.
We are horrible. The fact that we're at 103 is OD. Shettrick.com on Instagram and TikTok. The Mixing Pot Podcast, MXNG Pop Pod on Instagram and TikTok. Shettrick401 on Facebook. Shettrick on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. The Mixing Pot Podcast. Friday, 10 a.m. Make sure you guys are tuned in for all of our clips on Instagram and TikTok as well. And just catch us. Like, subscribe, share, send to your friends. Like he said, we're very funny. Like, we don't even, at times, we don't even be trying to be funny. We're just.
Julie, you coming on the next show, bro?
Yeah, maybe.
You gonna
Bro.
be here next Wednesday? Yo, end the show, bro. End the fucking show.
Oh my god. Yo, I love how you said Dooley can never come back on a Wednesday pod, and you just asked him, yo, you coming back next week?
Yo, because he'd be funny as hell, yo.
And then Nazir, yeah, you and Dooley was gonna be the third co-host.
Nah, if we have him and Dooley, bro, that would be OD.
That's sick.
Him and Dooley at the same time. His little brother.
My brother. That would be sick. Not in a good sick. That would just be yeah. Because that nigga's different, bro.
No, both of these niggas are different.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of here, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.